All right, another successful mission.
Now you just look strangely uncomfortable. Can you ask the raptor for motivation?
Gotta watch out for zebras. Zebras will befriend wildebeest, hanging out with them all the time.
All right, another successful mission.
Now you just look strangely uncomfortable. Can you ask the raptor for motivation, please? Okay.
She's very photogenic.
Nothing can stop us now.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's Chip and Dale. How are you guys doing?
Crazy ride. By my side.
Hello, Grogu.
Don't be shy. If you want to over.
Universal Orlando Resort, Earl the Squirrel needs his own Christmas tree over here for the meet and greet. I think so. I think we're gonna make that happen. We'll put that.
4 of you have tried to kill me in the past. 1 of you succeeded.
Oh, wow.
Do you think the people on the moon ever look over and say, wow, it's a full spaceship Earth tonight? But welcome back to the sign welcoming you to Universal Orlando Resort.
Terrifying, isn't it?
Hiya, Scooby! We're here at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort with the newly opened Kona, I don't remember what it's called. Good morning, Magic Crew, and happy Wednesday. Hope you guys are all having a great day today. Middle of the week. Coming to you live from the Walt Disney World Resort here in Orlando, Florida at Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park. Welcome in, everybody. If this is your first time ever watching us here live, or if you're watching in replay, we're glad that you guys having some fun and hanging out with us here at Ear to Ear Magic. Where here we stream from the parks every Monday through Friday here at the Walt Disney World Resort and the Universal Orlando Resort, or wherever else we can have some fun with our crew. That's what we call our family who watches with us live on a regular basis here on our channel, the Magic Crew, because the real magic of our live streams doesn't happen on my side of the camera, but in that live chat. So welcome in, everybody. Glad you could be a part of it. And if you guys are having a great time and this is your first time ever coming into our live stream, we would love for you guys to continue to be a part of what we do here on our channel every weekday. So take a couple of seconds, hit that subscribe button, and be a part of the Magic Crew moving forward. Over there, Owen? There you go. Ooh, green means good. You know, we never go left. Both ways go the same way.
I don't know why that happens. I guess usually people
Well,
always enter on the right. So
well, because in the morning you walk on the right side of the path. Divine is always going to be on that side if you find her at all. And when you go to rope drop, which is most times when we try to get here at rope drop, but first thing in the morning, it's going to be the right side of the path that's going to be allowed for regular guests. The left is going to be for your early entry for those staying on Disney World property. So just naturally normally go to the right, but since we're a little later this morning.
Have we ever shown off Annie before?
Have you ever shown off Annie?
Yeah.
Yes. A few times. Annie and Callie are giant anteaters over here to the left.
They both have this one spot that just like
Their napping spot.
those citizens over there.
On a day like today, maybe she might be running around a little bit. This is the enclosure for the southern giant anteater. Most always, Annie is over here in the corner taking a nap. It looks like she might be curled up here today as well. Yep, there she is.
See it over there.
Mm-hmm. She's taking a nap. Taking it easy. She likes to hide in this little corner. Now there are two southern giant anteaters here in the park. The older one is Annie. Get it? Anteater, Annie. And the younger one, who just joined her in the past year, is from the California Zoo. And they named her Callie, which kind of works. So, but on most days when they get worn out pacing around or walking around their little enclosure, you'll find that they tend to sleep right here in the corner. I like to take it easy.
So we can have a breakfast pole up. Get your boat in if you haven't already, because we'll probably be doing that in just a couple of minutes, so we can get that item before breakfast.
We're going to be doing an early stream today. We've got a appointment today at 12 o'clock elsewhere on property. So we're going to be a shorter stream this morning at Animal Kingdom. And Susan has been wanting us to do a breakfast poll just to change things up and to provide you guys some views of what happens if you have breakfast in the parks. And I don't think we've done that for Animal Kingdom in a very, very long time. So if you guys are coming into this chat this morning, you still have time to vote for your favorite option of what you'd like to see us try for breakfast here at the parks. You choose, we choose, then review. Welcome in, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Cheers, James. Welcome in. Good to see you, Michelle.
What about the end of the day?
Maureen. Happy Wednesday. Good morning, good morning. Welcome in, Walt's Chili. Now, normally I just instinctively walk toward Kilimanjaro Safaris, but I think we're going to at least walk to Harambe this morning and give you guys a couple of more minutes to vote in today's breakfast poll if you guys would like. Welcome in, Leonard. Stephen, what is the best park for breakfast?
That's a good question.
You know, there's different options depending on how you look for it. For quick service and things like that, one of my favorites is Epcot, because you can go into the France Pavilion, even at Park Open, and go to the bakery. Get yourself a pain au chocolat.
I think it's been a hot minute since I've been able to go there and get like a warm ham and cheese croissant for breakfast.
Yeah, so that's a really great option. Another option there is you can now get breakfast over at the Garden Grill, which is in the Land Pavilion, and it is a character breakfast. So you can have the characters come around and enjoy breakfast with you. So good morning, Kelly. Kelly's telling you guys that you should give serious consideration to the second option in today's poll. Welcome in, Alicia. Alicia's telling you guys to go with breakfast number 3. And I don't get to see the poll. Susan actually creates the polls outside of any discussions that we have, so I don't know what she puts in them. And when you guys, the twins, are they out?
Oh no, they're up in the tree.
Okay. So I don't know what the polls contain. So when you guys are seeing others put in, you know, first, second, third, and fourth options, that's to keep me completely in the dark, which evidently is really not that hard to do overall. And that way I don't know what we're having until Susan closes the poll and give me direction. If it can be mobile ordered, she'll actually order it through my app and just tell me where to go pick up the mobile order number. Or in certain situations, she'll have to tell me where to go and what to order. Amy's like, a second poll should be able to choose the morning coffee.
Starbucks.
Solar Cannon says Ronto Wrap at Hollywood is the best breakfast at Disney World. I do love the Ronto Wraps. I like the little tangy sauce that comes with
I
it.
still haven't had a Ronto Wrap breakfast or not breakfast.
So, hey guys, how are you? It's Data Right. How are you guys doing this morning? I'm doing good. You were walking by and I saw, I'm like, I know him. So what are you guys up to this morning? You just got finished with the safari? How was it? Because it's a very overcast day today. Oh, that's awesome. That's such a rarity sometimes. That's really cool. So sometimes there's a really good benefit that being a little cooler or a little bit. It's a slight sprinkle this morning. Every so once you can feel a little bit of a drop here or there. It's a good chance of rain later on today as well. But so it's good to run into you guys. What did you guys have for breakfast today?
We just had breakfast in the room.
In the room?
Yeah.
Did you guys bring yourself something in the room, or did you pick up something at the resort?
Some bread and some toast.
We were talking about breakfast this morning. This morning's poll, everyone's getting to choose our breakfast, so we're kind of in that breakfast tone of mood, in our mindset right now.
So what are you thinking?
I don't know. I'm thinking I'm going to go wherever they tell me I'm going to go, as usual, right?
We need to vote.
So, I think Susan's going to, I don't know even though she's closed it yet. We're going to make it pretty early so that we can go jump on the safari afterwards as well. But you might have a chance to jump in there. Don't tell us what it is.
Okay.
I noticed
to give you the
Tamu over here. It looks like they even have a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, a guava and cream cheese Danish, a honey pistachio croissant, and a chocolate twist. I don't even know if that's breakfast or just dessert. But so I know that they've got lots of little places like this that have those things. So we just thought we'd explore it this morning. So what are you guys off to next to?
We're going to go to the bird show.
Awesome. And you guys going to hopefully get a really cool video of the owl as it comes through. So that's my favorite part, is when he just kind of silently swoops over the audience. So it's pretty cool. Well, say hello to Fraser Crane for me.
Hi.
And
How you doing?
and we'll see you guys a little bit later, maybe. All right, have fun. Good to run into you guys again.
Nice to see you in red.
Yeah, it's laundry day.
So the poll is closed.
It's closed. Okay.
Heading to Kusafiri Coffee. Kusafiri Coffee.
Oh, you're gonna have to show me that. What?
This time of refreshments.
Okay, show me what that is. I don't understand what you're saying.
Here.
Ooh, Kusafiri. Kusafiri coffee.
I was way off.
So, good morning, Vanessa. Welcome in. Good to see you, Mouse Ears and Beers. AB's with us today. Terry's with us today. Good morning, guys. And where is Kusafiri coffee?
I'm searching it on the app. Up here, coffee shop and bakery. Oh, so it's up here.
Okay. Is it the one up the left, or is it in the, or is it the one inside the gift shop?
Not the one inside the gift shop.
Okay. I know there's a place right over here. I've never known it as Kusafiri. I've just called it Eat because it just has the word Eat on the side. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know they had coffee.
The other day?
What's that?
Did you make them just make that bit like the other day?
What's that?
Did you eat?
No, I don't think. Oh, there it is. Kusafiri right there. Coffee shop and bakery. So, looks like they have overnight oats, colossal cinnamon roll, the pistachio honey croissant, the sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, a blueberry muffin, a fresh fruit cup, a chocolate chip cookie. Boy, that's breakfast for you. You can even get African coffee, which that sounds a little adult-like.
Okay, so we need an order right now.
Yep.
So the cheese is in the egg.
Good morning, Lori.
It's inside the egg, the cheese.
Welcome in, Three Strands. Good to see you. Diana's with us this morning. Welcome in, Eric. Patrick. Jumbo. Ooh, that feels good. That little fan right there behind them.
Yeah.
Good morning, Diane. Welcome in and good morning, Amanda. Good to see you, Theos amigo. Hope you're doing well this Wednesday morning. What are we ordering today? Do you know, Owen?
So the here at the grill, the only thing that grilled is
Coffee and cinnamon rolls, an excellent combo.
You're getting the colossal cinnamon roll.
I'm getting the colossal cinnamon roll. That's a giant cinnamon roll.
I'm questioning if I should get something for myself or I should just split with you.
What you gonna get? Good morning. How are you?
Good yourself.
Doing fine, thank you. What do you want?
I guess I'll take the biscuit.
Okay, a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit. Good morning, Disney fan for life. HR890 Eagle says, you should have read the menu, I'm hungry. That's what we do around here. All about making you hungry. All right, if we can have one sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit and one cinnamon roll.
Anything else?
I think that'll do it.
Renee, please.
Chris.
This show the sign right there. Spirit Coffee Shop and Bakery. Not this is well hidden, but it's not. It really blends in well with the environment. This is kind of like up until today, I wasn't really aware this was here.
Get a shot inside this window. You can see the cookies. You can see the cinnamon rolls. You can
Ooh,
see
I may have to help you with that cinnamon roll.
the croissants. The carry it or eat it. Hey, squirrel friend.
Oh, there he goes. If you need help with the cinnamon roll, I definitely will.
Oh, you need help? Are you offering help, or are you just trying to be friendly?
I don't know. Like part of me is like one part of me is like, if that's big enough, then up. There you go. Yeah, there's a photo. a part of me is like, if it's big enough, we should just split it. But then another part of me is like, I mean, there's a lot of times where Disney says a food item is big and colossal and really like it's meant for one person. So this is what you guys vote for, classic cinnamon roll, which is making shape. And I'm having a biscuit. I do like that it's wrapped. I think that's a good sign. Like it's obvious they want you to they want to keep this warm until you eat it. I'm gonna take a couple of pictures of the cinnamon roll. It's a warm cinnamon roll too. You can see the cheese melting. The cheese? What? The cheese? The cream cheese. The frosting. The frosting melting. I don't know why I went with cream cheese. I don't know where I got that from. That would be a disgusting cinnamon roll. Just replace the frosting with like spray on cheese.
Ew, gross.
Yeah, as Mom said, like that's my point. Like, I mean, not only like they can say colossal, but they have a bigger item, bigger than that cinnamon roll. That is way bigger than that. So, I mean, like I'm not going to like deliberately try to steal it, but like if he's having trouble eating it, then I will hop in.
All right.
So I put this just in the middle, just flip it. Okay, here.
This is our table.
Yeah, but nope. There we go.
What you doing? What you doing? What you doing?
There.
What you doing? What
Nope.
you doing? What you doing now?
Flipping it.
What the dog doing?
I'm. There. We get nothing.
That stressed me out.
Already have something here.
Come here. Alright. We're gonna have a quick breakfast. We're gonna take you guys on to Kilimanjaro Safari this morning. Alright, let me Gus, do whatever.
It's actually great that we eating breakfast here, so we can be hop on right after we're doing this.
Right onto the safari. I wasn't sure where we were gonna go.
So there are ferry options. Like there are like 1 or 2 options.
No, this is the same options that are available over at Time.
That's true.
So it's not like there's a lot of places that have a lot of unique items.
There are some options that are different that I could choose.
See what it looks like.
That I could choose, like show off.
Speaking of
but
see what it looks like.
I feel like how
I'm afraid this is gonna fall off.
I wanted to see how good the biscuit is, because it's like a go-to item.
Have you heard the biscuit song? The biscuit song.
Oh wow, because off the bat, I'm really liking the look and feel of this biscuit. Something tells me this is gonna be flaky and not tough.
Looks flaky.
Not a lot of cheese I'm seeing from here, but I haven't tried it, so I have to.
I'm gonna take off one of Mickey's ears. Everybody get your ears on. It's a good time. Remember that song? Talk about your flashbacks. MLCDEYMOUSC. Come on, everybody, get your ears on. Let's get your cinnamon roll on. Cinnamon. Nice and warm. I make sure I have to have some water with it though.
Oh yeah, I need to have one. So the biscuit is like tough, but isn't tough because like it's tough to chew because it's stale, but more along the lines of it is just very thick. Like it is still much fluffier than say your run-of-the-mill breakfast biscuit. In there, not a lot of cheese, but still okay.
Alright. I put in the chat up here so we can read it there as well, but I'm like, I can't see it any more there than anywhere else. Good morning, Gail. Welcome in. Audrey! Audrey! Where's Audrey at? Somebody find Audrey. So, this morning, guys, while we're having our cinnamon roll, talk about a few things. First of all, it is overcast. No sun out at the moment. And we are looking at a high of 83. 7 degrees cooler.
Oh my god, we're cool.
7 degrees cooler.
This is like the closest it's gonna get all year. I agree. I'm so
But
happy.
it feels just muggy. It is very muggy. Good chance of rain later on today. We may get some rain this morning as well. Notice the rest of the week, it's going to go back up, coming back down again. Later on, look at the end of our 5-day forecast, back down to 84.
It took me like, it took me 2/3 of the way, but I finally found the cheese and the biscuit. It's all on one side.
Look at this. This day, I'm going to cover myself up
How is it possible?
because you're on the wrong side. I try to get on this side so I can see the comments much a little bit better. But hi, Mom, I'm on TV. We have the same prices that we've had all week long so far for Genie Plus prices: 23, 23, 17, 21, and 15. Welcome in, D. Good to see you, Forever Young. Welcome in. We're going to have ourselves a little sustenance before we jump on the Kilimanjaro Safari today. Someone's going to have a, what are you having, a, is it baked? Well, he had a bacon, egg, and cheese.
Sausage.
Sausage, egg, and cheese. So, Gabriel says, yes, it's 7 degrees cooler, but the humidity is 20% higher. Yeah. And it feels just muggy, muggy, muggy. I'm hoping the animals are going to be a lot more out and available today. Now, Owen has so graciously offered to help me with this cinnamon roll.
If you need it, and like if you finish it and you're hungry enough to finish it,
That's a lot of it. That's a lot of cinnamon roll. You want an ear?
you know what? Sure.
Go for it.
I'll take this.
Grab an ear.
Ear has been grabbed.
I'm here for you.
That is very good.
Nice and soft.
The salt. The cinnamon flavor is actually really present in there. That's surprising.
You can meet your favorite Disney pals at Adventure Pals at 11:10.
Honestly,
I don't know.
I'm kind of liking the flavor of this one a little bit more than one of Gaston's. If that's not,
I
if that's not
I
sacrilegious.
actually agree, strangely enough. Like you can actually taste the cinnamon. Like the one that Gaston, you bite into it and it's just it's just bread.
A lot of bread.
A lot of bread. Because that's what like 90% is.
Okay.
We ran into Data Right this morning. That was cool. I saw them before they saw me, which is
The next
unusual.
Lion King show.
But to be honest, I didn't make it fair. I'm wearing a red shirt today, so
So we can book that.
I'm in disguise.
No, because it's booking for the 10 o'clock show.
So I'm trying
Or
another
the
flavor
10:30
today.
show. What do you look?
Owen gave up on the white cherry.
I don't know what I was expecting.
oh wow, this is cherry, but maybe it's different because it's a third favorite. And like, I'll
Then
like it.
better
Oh wait, no, it's
lights
still
and
cherry.
friends.
I don't know what, like,
He told me I don't like cherry, but I'm gonna try this anyway.
Feathered Friends and Flight are it's an Asian.
I don't know what I was expecting. But, pull out this. We actually got 2 lemonade flavors, and now I'm trying the second one. First one I tried was the blueberry lemonade, and now I'm saying this just so I can show them.
Hold on, baby.
Now I'm trying the blackberry lemonade.
You know.
Yeah, we ate it ear to ear.
It's stuck to me about only 10 minutes.
I mean, Malai, how are you?
Oh, really? Said anybody. No light requirement.
I like this one better than the way I got small. That's so weird. I just want so much more flavor, flavory, flaky. I like the texture more.
It feels warmer, but it's not.
We could do the river rapids.
It feels like I'm not biting into anything until like I actually taste it.
No.
So let's recap. Owen, cinnamon, and cinnamon. Oh, Daniel. Naomi, when you turn 40, you will walk from one side of the house to the other side of the house. You will enter a room, stand there, and realize you have no clue as to why you walk from one room to the other.
Wait, I have something that happens at 40.
Is that mine?
I do that now.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Is that a warning sign? It's disturbing.
Oh, I think her
Is my mental age not
ears are backwards.
helping?
Okay. Welcome into Education TV. I'd see you in a bit. Doing okay?
It says it's that way.
So while you're finishing up that silver roll, let me review the biscuit just so you can get onto that.
Okay, I'm
And we can
gonna
pop
right
it.
Okay.
I don't know what the wait time is, but I do know that it's probably going out.
Jessica only makes it 3 steps. I walked from the kitchen to the living room 2 nights ago, put my food down and go, I need to go back to the kitchen to get something. Walk back to the kitchen, forgot what it is I was going to go get.
Okay, so
What you using?
there were zebras. So there were some more interesting items that were a bit different. Like there's this like pistachio croissant that was on the menu. But I felt like since we don't really have breakfast that often, that I wanted to get the egg and sausage biscuit because that's kind of like that's one of the key items that usually pops up. Like, I wanted to see if like they could like nail the most basic like breakfast item that they could have messed that up. If that's good. So biscuit, really good quality. I was worried I was going to bite into it, it would be stale or like tough to bite into it. It is tough just because about how thick it is. There is a good amount of biscuit, but it is flaky. It is slightly soft, so I'm pleased about that. Egg, kind of your basic like theme park egg. Sausage was good. Cheese was all the way to one side. So on a scale of 1 to 5, I'd give it a high 3 because I feel like it does slightly better than your like day-to-day breakfast biscuit if you're about to go to fast food place or like Black McDonald's. Like it's slightly better, but it is still a basic biscuit. But it's good. It's good. You know.
So, anything that has the word colossal in it is something that probably will catch people's attention. The Colossal Mickey Cinnamon Roll. It is a large cinnamon roll with 2 smaller cinnamon rolls attached to the top for the Mickey ears. It's really cute. Good cinnamon. It is served warm. I enjoyed it. It's probably more than one person should eat by themselves. Actually, strangely enough, it wasn't baked in a pan the same way like the Gaston's cinnamon roll. To me, the flavor was a little bit better, even though it didn't have nearly as much
I
icing.
agree. The flavor was way better.
Though, here's the thing. Even though I still liked it, it was a cinnamon roll. It's still $7.50 for one thing. That if you don't share it with somebody else, it could be a little pricey. You're kind of buying the shape and the Mickey shape. The question is anything Mickey shape tastes a little bit better? If you're on vacation, why not? Enjoy it. Have some fun. Take and get it with the kids. Share it with, the family. But in the end, it's still a very good, decent cinnamon roll. But nothing out of the ordinary. Nothing like crazy. Like, oh my gosh, I gotta go to get a cinnamon roll.
I would give that a high 3 for the price I had.
It's good.
It's good. It's still like it's okay.
All right. Well, it's time to go get on the safari.
Chimichurri is 50.
50?
50.
It went from 15 to 50?
Yes.
Wow. What else do we have? I blame Owen for that one. All right.
5 Passage is temporarily closed.
What's that?
5 Passage is temporarily closed.
What is temporary close?
5 Passage.
Flight of Passage. Gotcha. That doesn't help.
If we weren't so short on time, I would recommend going over there and just like stock.
But what is Pandora right now? What are the times for Navi?
Navi is like 60.
Okay. Good morning, Mayflower. Well, let's do that. Let's go stalk it. Let's go stalk Pandora this morning. All right, we're going to take the back passage to Pandora and see if something might change for Flight of Passage. Never know.
I mean, it's one thing to like wait by runway relay, have to get in just as it opens, get to like walk on. For that ride, the wait time is usually good enough just to wait in it.
Yeah.
Flight Passage, that is a once in a time chance.
We'll see if we can take advantage of that.
It just started.
We'll see. We'll take what we'll refer to as the TikTok secret path to Pandora. Did you know there's a secret path to Pandora? Come with us as we take you through the secret passage to the backside of Pandora.
I'm gonna constantly
A video of me.
close and open the app and spin.
I'm gonna have a video of me walking through, turning around and waving my hand, and Owen's following close. Come with me as we explore the secret passage to the Valley of Moara. Pandora. 2 million views and everybody's like, I never knew that existed. And everybody in the Magic Crew goes, we go that way all the time. That's not a secret passage. That's called the other way.
You know that there's a hidden clipper user right here. Dollars missing.
So Mayflower, great question. Is DVC worth the money? That is a very subjective answer. It is not for everybody. DVC is for a select group of people who may benefit from having regular vacations pretty much guaranteed for the next 30 years every year at Disney. There are some perks to it. It's fun. They have great spaces, but it really comes down to the individual. And sometimes when you see the prices, some people are like, whoa! But for others, you know, they say it as an investment. It's the backside of Pandora. Boy, I got some squeaky shoes.
O-N-A-B-N-A-P.
Hmm?
It's O-N-A-B-N-A-P. You know, like O2H, but except it's Pandora.
Oh. Yeah, I can't spell Pandora backwards. That would be Pandora. Aaron Nap? Aaron Nap? Aaron Nap. Aaron Nap. Aaron Nap. How oftentimes do you go through Magic Kingdom or Animal Kingdom and hear a car horn?
Yeah, I was about to mention
Someone's
that.
breaking into someone's car in the middle of the park.
The bear's at it again.
Well, what they don't tell you is that bridge we just parked underneath is actually a passageway so that they can bring service vehicles in and make deliveries and things like that. Welcome in, Megs. Good to see you, Marissa. Good morning, good morning. Happy Wednesday.
They're both coming in.
What can I say except thank you for hanging with us at AK. It's a funny squeaky sound. How you doing today, Michael? If you're just joining us, we are coming into the backside of Aaron Nap. Thank you, Owen.
That's what we're going to call this area of the park from now on, Aaron Nap.
Aaron Nap. Is that really a thing? Can you oil the inserts? I mean, I just found out about beard oil like 3 weeks ago, so. Yeah, supposedly when I was growing out my beard, because, you know, blind people who are newly blind like myself shouldn't be putting sharp razors close to their face. I had a little bit of a beard growth. Someone told me that to stop the itching, I should use beard oil, and I'm like, I didn't even know there was things for beards like that. Now there's insert oils. Are those what they call essential oils? They're essential. They keep your feet from squeaking in the parks. Squeak, squeak, squeaking. Squeaky is squeaking.
I must say, with
the penguin eats his tuna fish sandwich. Squeak, squeak, squeaker. Squeaking, squeak, squeak.
Okay, slow down. Definitely,
Good morning, Cherie. How are you?
Now, well, having like,
I try to stay to the right, but it doesn't always work.
having a muggy day will
It's-
probably won't possibly affect the look of most areas. I feel like
It helps
it really
Pandora.
fits this area of the park.
A rainy day in Pandora just fits. I mean, it feels like it should be wet like this all the time, you know? When it's hot and dry, it just doesn't feel like it's its natural state. That's right, Pudge does control the weather. I can't feed him a tuna fish sandwich. That would be an abomination. Pudge controls the weather. Now, this looks pretty seriously down. I have cast members all out front. It's not even like they have people in line, it looks like.
It could be there to give out like passes. It could be that.
Well, it looks like they're not even letting people go up and like take pictures.
This may have been a bad call on my part.
They are. They have cast members all along the rope area here, so you can't get over to the area. Oh, that smells good. Cake Toast says the correct breakfast option was bing, Pongo Lumpia, but it wasn't chosen. That's an all-day kind of food, though. Dude.
Oh. Oh, I get it.
Oh, get prepared. Get prepared. In here? Are we open? No way, dude. Good call. Ow.
My bad.
Dude, I have no depth perception. What are you doing? Did you just attack me?
Well, I'm light-handed.
Dude, how in the world did you get us to the front of the line?
I did it. If where's my choice? Well, I kept right in front of there, not.
Remember, walk slowly to the attraction. No running. The ground surface is wet and you may slip and fall and get eaten by a banshee.
Okay, I would walk slowly all the way to the front. That means we get to show how there is.
Do we still have the harness?
I don't know.
If it's still in, we should harness up.
Do you want a harness or you want?
I'll harness.
Yeah, I don't.
For this time. If we have time. I know. Give it up for Owen. Ride was down. Owen's like, let's just go hang out, and look what has happened. We are the front of the line. And it's starting to rain. Yeah, exactly. Oh, it feels really good up here. Is that the air conditioning? I can feel the air conditioning out of the attraction this far away.
Where's those up there?
Oh, this will be fine. It's not going to bang my head around. It's very smooth.
Well, I guess it's something to bang your head against with as long as you try to keep your
I mean,
head straight as much
when
as
it does
possible.
change elevation, it's very smooth. So,
Well, I mean, yeah, you're right. This is known to be extremely smooth, but it shouldn't be a problem.
and because we're at the front of the line, we should get through those laggy parts of the queue, which will happen, hopefully pretty quickly. Boy, this would have been a really good time-lapse video. Like walk through the entire queue. Woo. Hello, hello. Woo. I want to trip. Hello, Don. Good morning. Welcome to Flight of Passage. So my follow-up with Doc Hudson is next Tuesday. Miami. All right, I need your help, Owen. Whew. Oh, it feels good in here. Oh my goodness, it feels good in here. Now, when we get through this next 3 sections, it is going to be a little bit of a connection issue, but it should clear back up once we get through the lap. And guys, if you're just jumping in today, do us a huge favor. That welcome in, Terry. Hey, Owen, can you see if you can get the harness out?
Let me get it to a brighter seat first. Scratch your hand. I think we go strap this in here.
Good morning.
Okay, fine.
Got it?
Got it.
Thank you.
It has been such a long time since I've entered this room.
The white zone is for loading and unloading of passengers only.
Oh, yeah. That's
I don't think I think this is my first time riding this year.
Well, you haven't come to AK with me a lot, honestly.
That's true.
Prior to my accident, you only came about twice a week. All right, harness is in. Good.
Checking on bio 2 flyers.
You all harnessed up?
Mm-hmm. What's that?
He's harnessed up. He's got in.
Up.
He's locked in.
That way we won't have to put you guys in the back in the shelf. We can just take you guys up on the Banshee with us.
I've always wondered how that works. Like you're still able to see it from there?
No, not really, because it moves so much. You get to see more of the mechanics, but not necessarily the ride. But the harness means that everybody can ride with us. Soaring over Pandora. Welcome in, guys. If you're just joining us, we're here at Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park this morning, jumping into Flight of Passage, where the ride being down for a short period meant we're going to be a lot longer, a lot less time in line, because we got to go through the vast majority of the entire queue with no wait.
Can't believe I caught that. That was such a good pick.
We were at the right time. I saw him coming out with the end of line sign, and I'm like, nope, right there.
If I wanted to wait, I probably would have waited right in front of you. So you did actually.
It's a team effort.
Yeah, it was.
You got us here. I carried the ball over. We're all good. All right, so we're waiting in line here, guys. Don't forget. Yesterday, Disney did drop a new room promotion for the first part of 2024. That's January, February, and March. Different promotions depending on the first part of the quarter or the last half of the quarter. It's the book early and save room discount. Put it together with your ticket purchases and put your deposit in and save yourself your rooms for upcoming vacations in the first quarter of 2024. If you guys are interested, please send us an email at susanedwards@travelmation.net. Copy me at chrisedwards@travelmation.net and let us know if we can provide you guys a quote and help you book and plan your trip for 2024. Remember, we charge no service fees whatsoever, so it will not cost you anything to have us help you through the whole process. Let us know how we can help you guys out.
Please check in advance tracking.
I got to get that lightning lane through there. But we are at the very beginning of the standby, so that's cool. Owen the Banshee whispered.
You gotta make sure your energy is right energy.
So it is a very super smooth ride. Two?
And how many? And how many? Perfect, 2 to 2. We're going to go all up in a 3, no 3.
So it's very smooth. There are some elevation changes, but they're not bumpy. They are very, it's not like you're just doing a straight dive. It's very much, because you've got people, they're on a simulator. So, it's not going to be like they're dropping you 20 feet. It's most of the work and the making you feel like you're dropping down is done with the screen. It just dips you down or picks you back up. So we should be fine. There's no banging around.
I didn't think about this when boarding ride, but
and if I pass out, Owen can just drag me out of the ride. Good morning, Ferris.
Mom can attest that she does not like simulators. They make her nauseous, but this ride.
Yeah, this one's extremely smooth.
That's how it is.
Susan does not have any issues with riding this one, so. I've been doing that too ever since we heard the Discovery Island drummers.
It was a good cover on it.
All right, so we couldn't get on Safari without a 50-minute wait, so I think this is a good replacement.
This is an awesome.
This is a really good replacement.
Considering that let me check what is the wait time now? What did we manage to dodge?
Not the first one. He just hasn't ridden it in a while since coming back into the parks.
I've ridden this before many times. It's been a long time
since Owen's been coming back and helping me regularly in the parks. Generally, he kept his visits with me to like 2 times a week, and I love to come to Animal Kingdom on Fridays, and you guys seem to really enjoy it too. I changed it up a little bit this week, and by the time we got to Fridays, Owen had already been done because Owen loves to do, well, let's put it, he loves the resort, go to the resort, so he wants to do the resort, and then we go to Epcot. So by then time, he's already done his 2 and he's done. He's like, all right, Epcot, resort, done. So whenever we came to Animal Kingdom on Friday, he'd almost never come with us. So it's not his first time riding the ride. Matter of fact, Owen rode this ride the first time 3 weeks before the ride even officially opened. So he was pretty early preview for that.
So we got in with basically a 10 to 20 minute wait from where we are right now.
EXP 626. Does Safari often have a long wait? Yes, it does. Unless you get there first thing in the morning.
Go there as soon as you get home.
We almost always recommend going to Safari first.
Line it there.
Because if you get there first thing as soon as the rope drops, you can sometimes get 10, 15, even 20-minute wait. After about half an hour or more, it tends to go up to about 45 minutes, and it very easily goes to 60 or 70 later on in the morning. Now, crowds are a little bit lower at the moment. I mean, that's why our Genie Plus prices are down as low as they are. I mean, it's $15, the cheapest you can get for Genie Plus for Animal Kingdom today. So, but it's not unusual for it to be an hour to 70 minutes after an hour or more after rope drop.
Yeah, so the wait time is back up. It's gone to 80. That is what we talked.
It's 80 now. There we go. Roxanne says if I pass out, they've got a wheelchair lift. They can just put me in a wheelchair, and you can just roll me down the. You can just give it a push. They have an incline at the exit. You can just roll me a little bit. Momentum will carry me out.
I'm not worried about you big.
Over the edge.
Hurting the eye. Like anything related to that eye, it's not gonna make you faint. if it does, I would be highly concerned. I'd probably be calling your doctor right away. Hey, is this normal? he just fainted. He's gonna be unconscious on the ground.
Yeah, there's not a lot here at AK as far as attraction-wise, and I don't think there's anything excluded from early entry. That's the great thing, Julie P. When people come in, they tend to stampede toward Pandora. So when you go to the Safari, yeah, you're going to have some people walking with you, but not nearly as many as go toward the left once you pass the entrance to Pandora. Hello, Tree Maid. Welcome in. We are waiting our chance for Banshee training. It's early in the morning. Maybe we don't have any parasites today, Owen. No parasites?
So you're going to need to put the camera into that, and then you're going to need to put that backpack, my backpack, and the gimbal.
And the shelf. Yeah, just pop it in the shelf. All good. Good morning, Dopey Runner.
So you have so I don't put it right in the gimbal.
Are crowds low in the parks? Well, there will be other people who will tell you no, that there's still quite a few people. But we still believe that there's far fewer people than will be here normally in the summertime. There'll always be people. There's never really a low time anymore.
There's like high and higher.
Yeah. But like I said, today our Genie Plus price is the cheapest it's ever going to be because they don't expect as many crowds here at the park for today. Hey, this morning I'd like to say a thank you to Mike B for being a Magic Crew cast member for 10 months. Thank you so much, Mike. Greatly appreciate you being a part of our cast. Jeff Davis, also Magic Crew cast, 10 months. Yeah, in November, the last week in November, we'll be at the 1 year mark where we created the Magic Crew cast. So all those who joined at the very beginning will get their 1 year badge. Paul. Thank you so much, Paul. Paul's hanging out with us today. Also been a Magic Crew cast member for 2 months. Nicola G. Good afternoon, Nicola. Let's see, it is about 3, 4, 11, 12, 2. Let's carry to 1. It's early afternoon. 3 o'clock? Almost 3 o'clock? No, almost 4 o'clock. Almost 4 o'clock with Nicola. So I'm feeling a little bit better today, Nicola. My eye still hurts, but it doesn't hurt as much. And I'm actually got it open a little bit here and there too.
So after this, you probably need to close up and get to the appointment schedule.
Also part of our Magic Crew cast for 2 months, Jasper W. Thank you, Jasper. Jasper says, keep up the good work, Chris and Owen. Appreciate the support, Jasper. And David D loves Disney. Been a Magic Crew cast member for 8 months today. So thank you so much, David. Appreciate it. The Magic Crew cast is our YouTube exclusive membership program. It's only benefits only exist here within YouTube. It is $3.99 per month. It's basically $1 a week, and it does a huge amount to help us what we do as far as making sure bills are paid and things are taken care of so that we can come to the parks and share it with you guys every single Monday through Friday. So those who are Magic Crew cast have a badge beside their name to show how long they've been a member. Like I said, we're getting ready to come to 1 year, where our first members who have been with us since the beginning will get their 1-year badge. And you get your name in green in the chat so everybody can see that you're part of the cast. And special emojis, including, I don't know, do we have Kevin? Is she in the emojis for today? So if she is, Kevin was actually drawn and created by my daughter specifically for you guys to use in the chat. So find those additional emojis when you join at the bottom of the chat box. When you open up the other YouTube emojis, you'll be able to see special ones just for the Magic Crew cast when you guys join. Good morning, Chris Shaw. So go Tigers, we actually are going to be doing a much shorter stream today. We have another event that we were invited to today. So we're going to have to close out probably, unfortunately, a little bit after the ride today. Probably about 11:20, 11:30 at the latest. So no drawing today. And we got here so much later. It took a long time for our lift to show up this morning. A lot longer than normal. As long as we've been doing lifts to get to the parks since my not being able to drive myself.
How we now have so much experience.
It usually goes so much faster, but they took a long time. Took a while to them to find a driver, assign it, and then the driver that they assigned had to finish their. Well, that's over there. Party of 2. Party of 2. All right, they're gonna pull up in that line.
Just give me 1 second, guys. Any single riders, parties of 1? Party 1 right this way. Guys, take a step up to the side of the wall for me. Number 16 and D2. How many? 2? 1 and 2 up the stairs in A3. 3 and 4.
Up the stairs? Up the stairs. Oh, up these stairs. We're going high.
Okay, look at the spots that aren't touching. That's where the steps start. Please don't.
I'm gonna get a free trip.
Yeah, free trip.
Hey, if you're gonna get a free trip, the best time of year is in the fall.
Just follow around the railing and fill
1 and 2.
That's right. Please fill all the way in and stand on your assigned number.
I'm gonna stand on number 2.
Please make sure you can all see the screen.
your iPhone store.
Oh yeah.
Prepare pressure doors. Systems ready.
Thank you, Disney fan.
Please make sure everybody can see the screen. Okay, sealed genetic matching room.
Hi, and welcome to the Avatar program. Soon, you're going to have a chance to undertake an amazing Navi rite of passage, riding on the back of a Banshee by being genetically matched and linked to an avatar. Using avatars to fly this way was all figured out by my boss, Dr. Jackie Ogden. She leads our science team, which is part of the Pandora Conservation Initiative, and we're here in the Valley of Moara studying banshees and their environment. Over a generation ago, this enormous company called the RDA created a lot of damage to the area through their bad mining practices and conflicts with the Na'vi. Just like on Earth, it can take decades for ecosystems to recover. One way to understand what's going on with an ecosystem is to study what are called keystone species. These are animals like tigers, jaguars, seals. The banshee is one of these important animals. Okay, to get you flying on a banshee, we need to find each of you an avatar. Let's prep the genetic sampling.
I'm on it.
Okay, first we need to find a compatible match of your genetic material with the genetic material of one of the avatar bodies that we already have. Once we do that, you'll be able to link to that avatar and fly. Help us out and move around a bit. Almost. Yes, got him. Now, let's find you your avatar matches. All right, you've all been matched with avatars. Looks like they're ready for you in the next room. When the door opens, please go
We skipped
inside,
that whole
all
part.
the way in,
That's good.
and stand over the same number that you're standing over now. And I'll see you in there.
Got to skip the parasites.
That's good because that has a much stronger class.
Here are your flight visors. You're going to head to the same number you were on in the previous room. You're welcome.
All right, hold that for me for a second. Okay, guys, I'm gonna put you on hold for just a second here.
No need to put on those flight visors until you're seated in
You can wait until the next room.
Great, you've all made it. It's important that you can all see me, so move a little if you can't. Before we send you into the link chamber, let's watch this piece by Dr. Ogden, who runs the program.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Dr. Jackie Ogden from the Pandora Conservation Initiative. You're about to experience a ceremony that's very special to the Na'vi, flying on the back of an ikran, or as we call it, a banshee. To the Na'vi, connecting to an ikran and flying on its back is an incredibly important rite of passage they call Ikni Maya. With permission from the Na'vi and in partnership with Alpha Centauri Expeditions, we can now bring this amazing experience to you. The way you'll be able to fly is by linking to an avatar that's already on the back of an ikran. Let's see how this works.
We establish a link using powerful psionic amplification equipment. A human driver is connected to an avatar, which could be physically hundreds of kilometers away. When you follow our technician into the link chamber, you'll see a series of 16 link chairs. Please go to the number that matches the number you're standing on now. First, stow your gear in the storage containers on the back wall. This should include all bags, cameras, and other items, including cell phones. It's important to push them all the way into the bin. Then get onto the chair as you would a bike. Straddle the seat, step forward, and sit down. Slide your hips forward until you are against the chest pad, and then move your feet all the way forward. Wait until you're seated before you put on your flight visors. Hold onto the hand grips as shown. It's important to hold onto the hand grips at all times. After you're seated, back and leg restraints will be firmly engaged. For your safety, throughout this entire experience, always remain seated and supervise your children.
Once the link takes place, you will be connected to your avatar and sitting on the back of an Ikron. It'll feel like you're really there. Moments later, you'll begin your flight. A Na'vi guide will lead you out. You'll experience the breathtaking beauty of Pandora, but you might also face some of its greatest challenges. Some of this flight might be intense, but trust your guide and be brave. As the Na'vi say during this important rite of passage, Sivak Ho, rise to the challenge. Good luck.
All right, you ready? Let's get you into the link chamber.
Caltech travelers, you'll be restrained at a height above the ground for 4.5 minutes while the floor is moving. If you have a fear of heights, are prone to motion sickness, or you're unable to remain seated for 4.5 minutes and wish to opt out, please let me know now. Otherwise, 1 through 8, follow me. 9 through 16, behind number 8.
Attention drivers, stow your gear on the back wall and then get onto the link chair the way we showed you in the video. Then,
You're going to put all your belongings in those bins on the right-hand side. Make sure you keep everything off.
For your safety, throughout this entire experience, remain seated, lean forward, holding onto the hand grips, and supervise your children.
Where's your bag gonna go?
Para su seguridad, durante toda esta experiencia deberán permanecer sentados, inclinarse hacia adelante agarrando las barras y supervisen a sus niños. Gracias.
Let's get exploring all you can. Please get move all the way forward. Check the chest against the front. Make sure your feet are flat on the ground and as forward as possible. Hold on to those hand grips and lean all the way forward. Make sure you're all the way forward in your seats. Your restraints are coming up now.
Restraints activated.
Alright, I'm gonna check your restraints. It's gonna be a push and a pull. Is everybody ready for your flight?
Sivak Ho.
Sivak Ho.
The show's some stuff don't move, right? The show's some stuff don't move, right?
No. They are immobile.
chair, gather your belongings, and exit the link chamber.
Alright. The backpack.
going to Orange Landing, I sit downstairs here. We'll be down the stairs. Welcome back.
Thank you. All right, let's stop right here for just a second. Yeah, let's put Gus back here. We're going to get you guys ready. We're going to put you guys back on your avatar. And let's see if I go.
Yeah, I realized that it had to be a long time. Because I'm noticing the last time I wrote this, I didn't have glasses yet.
Nope. Alrighty. Boop. We'll go ahead and put this away. What'd you think? Tell everybody what you thought. It's been a while since you've ridden. Is this as good as you remember?
No, that's the thing. That's the only thing I know is I don't know how long. It's been a hot minute. Amazing as remembering. I think it's smooth, but like it's accurate. Like you're not just.
I mean, it bumps you around a little bit, but it's still a very smooth bump.
Like it going up and down.
You can feel the Banshee breathing between your legs.
On your face every time this appears on screen. Very well done.
Hopefully you guys were able to see everything okay.
Yeah, it was also the first time where like my glasses mess with the goggles.
Yeah, I mean, your dad is always. Is it raining?
You can tell what's doing this. Jesus, I want.
I bet it's raining.
Oh.
Oh, and the smells of Pandora. Even in the part of the ride where you're like, you can smell the dirt. It smells good, you know? It smells better than the dirt on soaring around the world. You know, the dirty elephants, the little grass dirt smell.
This may be wrong, but that smell feels refreshing to me because it reminds me of Albany.
I'm not gonna even ask about that one.
The smell of grass, that's what I would think that leads that.
The smell of dirt? Albany smells dirty?
No, Albany smells
like grass. Oh. So Greg wants to know if we've decided where we're going to stream tomorrow. I think not tomorrow just yet, but I believe on Friday. I think we're going to try to go to Hollywood Studios. So the reason I haven't actually done anything just yet is that today we have to renew, or I'll have to renew my annual pass. Today's the last day of my annual pass being open, so I'm going to have to go online and renew it this afternoon so that I can make park reservations, and that shouldn't be an issue, but it's been a really weird week. I want to kind of go down the stairs for Naomi and Heather, because they said they like it when I go downstairs.
They said that.
All right, I'm going to run down it. Kilimanjaro! I'm going to do a Sonic the Hedgehog down the stairs. Gotta go fast.
Don't do that.
Gotta go fast.
Please do not do that.
Gotta go faster, faster. Gotta go fast. Whoa.
I did it. I just now broke like 3/4 of my back, but it's worth it.
That's awesome, Edwin. You know, there used to be a time where we had to put you guys on the shelf, and all you got to see more of the mechanics than you got to see of the ride. So I'm so glad that we're now able to take you guys in and on the ride.
We didn't have a need to get the parts until Tron. So.
Yeah, so, and I wasn't sure if they were going to let me, but they've not had a problem. Hey, could you help me out here? It's got to go on this side. Got it? Good morning, Samantha. It's weird, Inez, as I've gotten older, the fear of falling downstairs has been proportionately stronger and stronger throughout the years.
So it was 15 minutes. Our wait time was 15 minutes. It was 80 as soon as we stopped. What is it now? It's still 80 or
I'm going to say 80 or 90. What is it?
55.
55. That's good. That's less than
Yeah.
Navi River journey.
Honestly, that's kind of close to that. Yeah, you're lucky to get 45 in 5 passes.
I think anytime it's less than an hour, that's a good time to jump in.
Yeah.
And the lines here.
Yeah, it was more of, hey guys, stand here and listen to the music. All the joys of copyright music, with none of the benefits of riding the ride. Good morning, Rena. "65 minutes for Navi River Journey." So yeah, Navi River Journey is longer than Flight of Passage right now.
I get that 5 passes is still at a high wait time, but Navi River Journey, I mean...
Oh no, Mark. You just did. Rewind. 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 Go back. Go back 7 minutes. Enjoy the 4.5 minutes. Then you can hit live again. I still have family members who have never ridden that ride, and every time I ride it, I always think I would love to bring them down here just to ride Flight of Passage. Good morning, Sea Stars. Rob G, we will be at Disneyland in October. Sure would be nice to take Owen and Chris with us. All right, just tell us which gate to be at. Owen, go home and pack. Oh, I would love to take.
But it would be mean for us just to be just the two of us at the entire thing.
But I want to take you. I want to take you guys to Disneyland so bad. I want to take you and Caleb and Liberty. I think you guys deserve to go to Disneyland. You've never been. There's always our goal to do that. We were going to go in 2020.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
And that didn't happen.
Yeah, I'm sure that didn't happen for obvious
And I think now that we're streaming, that was before we were regular streamers. And now that we do stream, I'm like, I would love to take the crew to Disneyland. So I know a lot of the rides are the same or just slightly different, but then there's like a completely different aspect of it as well. Yeah, we could go see the Little Mermaid and Soarin'. We could all go ride Cars. I want to ride. Can I ride the Incredicoaster? I think I should be allowed to ride the Incredicoaster one time. Huh?
Are you saying that like
After I've healed, I should be allowed to at least ride the Incredicoaster one time.
Is that a wooden coaster?
No,
Okay.
it's an Incredicoaster. Oh, Samantha's leaving on Friday. No, I love the offer, Samantha, but you know good and well that the reason you have that room is that you want to get all the really cool souvenirs that they have at Disneyland that they won't give us here. So I would feel bad for taking up that souvenir space. Have a great time. That's, that's still on one of my lists. We work toward, once we get all of our arms out of braces and all of our eye sockets back together and we get all of our ducks in a row.
We get some ducks.
We got to get ducks.
Yeah.
But we got to get the ducks first and then we'll put them all in a row.
Get the ducks and then put them in a row.
Yeah.
And then actually try to figure out what I think.
I don't even know where we're going to put ducks. How you doing today, Tiki Man fan? Well, Samantha's like, I packed an extra suitcase just for the souvenirs. And you know what? I am not shocked by that, actually. Not even in the slightest. Not even in the slightest. You know what? Normally we close out our streams here at the front of the Tree of Life, but you know what? Since we're doing a shorter stream, I think we're going to take you guys to the exit. You guys want to go with us to the exit? We'll walk away out. We'll show you some of the other stuff that you can do on the way out. So, but as we walk out, guys, we want to always encourage those who are watching us for the very first time that though we may be having a shorter stream today, we would love for you guys to take a second, hit that subscribe button, and come back and join us on future live streams. As we come to the parks literally every weekday. And the reason I say it that way is because there's always someone who goes, I mean, you don't go everywhere. You don't go every weekday, right? I mean, you go a few times here and there. No. Unless there's something like next week where I have to be in Miami, we are here in the parks. Unless it's just something that's just keeping us away. If we're on a cruise ship, that's a little harder. But if it's within our power, we're here, and we would love to have you guys join us on future live streams and hang out with our crew and be a part of the family we have here on the channel. So take a couple of seconds and don't miss the opportunity to be a part of a crew of 26,100 Magic Crew members. Hey, Owen, let's walk out the secret exit.
That's why you wanted to.
The secret exit.
That's the reason you wanted to take this thing.
I like to go out the secret exit.
Watch out, it's wet.
It's wet. I'm not gonna fall. I'm a Wario. I'm not gonna win. And fall down. Shaky, shaky. Shaky, shaky, wakey, wakey. One of my favorite little waterfalls here. I want to say thank you to all of our moderators and our mod fam who put up with me day in and day out. We are so grateful to have you guys to support what we do here for the community. And you guys make it so much easier to take care of things, especially when I can't see and do everything. You guys are right there to help out, and we greatly appreciate you guys. There's a little duck here. He's cute. We stand here by Inspiration Falls. We stand here and listen to the water drop. It inspires you to go farther and farther toward the exit. And if you guys are ready to start planning your last minute 2023 vacation or planning ahead for your 2024 vacation, we would love to be a part of that and be your Travelmation travel agent. Reach out to us today. Send us an email at susanedwards@travelmation.net. Copy me at chrisedwards@travelmation.net. I know, what was that about? It's like flipping out, man. and let us know how we can give you and provide you a quote and help you through the process of booking, planning, and even executing your next vacation. Knowing that you don't pay a single dime to us for any of our services. We get paid a commission by the vendors after you travel, and it comes out of what you normally pay. So in reality, you're already paying for a travel agent. But if one's not helping you, then you're just giving them the money for nothing. So make sure you get those benefits and let us help take a little bit of stress out the next time you guys are ready to travel. Send us an email today. Some cattle birds. See the wallaby out today?
Some swords out.
Wallaby!
Not any movement.
I don't see a wallaby. I see a tiny kangaroo, but I don't see a wallaby.
But you actually see one?
Do you actually see the wallaby?
No, I used to.
No, I'm being facetious. I'm being factitious. I'm being factitiously facetious.
Get it there.
Yeah, let's go see the ducks.
They're the ducks.
Those aren't ducks. Those are cattle birds. There's some little ducks. They're adorable. Ooh, George. Hope you're having an amazing Wednesday, George. Thank you for popping in and saying hello today, Jared. Wendy! And do us a favor today, guys, as the stream closes out. We'd love it if you take a couple of seconds. Leave a comment after the stream is over and replay. The more comments we get after each stream, the more likely it is that YouTube will share our streams out to others who can watch it later in replay. You guys make that possible. Now this is a rhinoceros iguana.
I don't think I've been over there before. You usually just go in and out.
Now they have iguanas in other parts of Florida, but we haven't seen them, and they're all bright green, I believe. So
They are apparently falling from trees.
when it gets cold. You know, the few times it gets cold here in Florida. Good morning, Chris. All right, let's head on to the exit. Guys, a little bit shorter stream today. We do have someone we're meeting up with. And we need to head on out early today. So thank you guys for just having some fun with us. Spending some time with the Magic Crew. And bringing a little bit of happiness and camaraderie to others from all over the world. Looking to see if our little bitty antelopes were out today. Little deer, they're so tiny. Thank you so much, David. I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday, this hump day as it comes around. And I will be streaming tomorrow, guys. I know that we did not set up streams for tomorrow and Friday just yet. I have to get park reservations first. And first I have to renew my pass. Today's the last day of my pass, and I'm going to have to renew that this afternoon. So we'll get something up for you guys. Don't worry. Yeah, I think we're going to hydrate as soon as we get out of here. Thank you so much, Alicia. As a reminder, guys, if you are one of our patrons over on patreon.com, we normally would have our next patron Zoom call next Tuesday. I will be going to my follow-up visit with Doc Hudson in Miami. So we will be moving our patron Zoom call to the next Tuesday, the 10th. So put that on your calendars. And if you're in our Run Disney group, We are going to be having a Run Disney meetup talk live stream on Thursday night next week on the 5th of October. So I gotta love the ducks. All right, everyone, thank you so much for hanging out with us. It has been a joy, it has been a pleasure. And as we close out today's stream, we always want to leave with you guys with these asks. We would love for you guys to do 3 things today as you close out this community stream. We want you guys to continue to practice being in a community and reaching out and being a part of your community. We want you guys to share a laugh, share a smile, share a compliment. But whatever you do, be sure to be the sunshine in somebody else's days. Whether there's sunshine or not, you may be the sunshine they needed. You never know what's going on in their lives, and you could be the thing that makes them smile that day. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Thank you, Owen, for getting us over on the Flight of Passage. Good job, bud. And we appreciate you guys so much. Have a wonderful afternoon, Magic Crew, and we'll see you guys tomorrow in the parks. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you real soon.